Hey all, Trish here from Kitty Bracelets, and today I'd like to show you how to do the V-shaped starting knot. So yeah, this one was my first one. It kinda, yeah. If first you don't succeed, try again. And yeah, that's how they come out. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so people have been asking, how do you start the V-start? Yeah, all it is basically a square shape bracelet with a twist. It is a little bit more complicated than the square bracelet because you actually need to think about the pattern that you are doing. And today, I will be showing you how to do it with this pattern. And then once you figured it out, how to do it, and you can do it with any pattern that you'd like. And sorry about all my scribbles. I don't have a computer to print this off with, or at least a printer to print this off with. So I do this all by hand. And then first off, you will want to start with this. Look for a spot on the pattern that has an inverted chevron look like this. And this is actually the perfect point to do it at, is right here. Okay, so that's where we're going to do our pattern knot, is on this string right here. This is where we're going to start. Okay, so I will keep this down, and once you've already done your barnacle knot or start of your bracelet, most of the time I found that the barnacle knot tends to look better with the V-start. So put it in your little thing and look at your pattern. Okay, so since this is where we want to start, it looks like our starting strings will be orange. Now you don't want to concern yourself with any of this stuff outside of here, or even these knots. You just want to concern yourself with these lines right here for the start. Not even these knots, just these lines. So these are your starting lines, alright? Your first string that you want to do is this string. So in my pattern, it is orange. So I'm going to take my orange string and I'm going to do a forward knot. Like this. Now, you're not concerning yourself with anything else except for this right here. Your next line in the pattern will be white. So you will take our white string, and this one is more on this side, so we will do a backwards forwards knot, right like this. And then our next string will be yellow, and then we will be doing 2 more oranges. Oh, whoops, sorry, I guess that was supposed to be colored in orange, but yeah. It'll be yellow and then 2 more oranges. So take our yellow. Oh yeah, you do want to do it over all the rest of the strings except for the strings you've already knotted this with. That is a very crucial part. You just want to keep knotting over the strings that you haven't knotted anything with yet. So we want to do a forward knot over all our strings like so. And then 2 oranges. Actually, it should be just 1 orange, and you'll see why later. What the? Alright. Like so. Now you can see that it's all knotted over, and then there's these strings left. And you all want this all facing into the middle like so. And make sure you leave out these 2 strings, and you'll see why later. You will just want to repeat that with the other side. But with backwards knots. So, white, yellow, and orange, just like so. You want to do it with backwards knots. Great, so now for the fun part. Okay, so we're still following our pattern. What we want to do is we want to do this. We want to follow the orange, this orange thread all the way down. So that means doing a forward knot, and then just following the pattern down, all in forward knots. Now, when you get to here, it shows that we do 1 more forward knot from an orange. So we will do that. On top of the orange, we will do another forward knot. So that it looks something like this. And that white is just kind of being random right now, but yeah. Alright. And then we just do the same thing on the other side. Only in backwards knots. Okay, you should have it, looks like that. Alright, so the next part of our pattern is white, and because we had set it up so that our white was in the middle, kind of ingenious of us really, we do our forward knot over the white with the white. And then we do a forwards backwards knot and a backwards forwards knot with the white. So essentially what we're doing now is just following the pattern. Like so. And it should look something like this. Okay, and then it calls for forward and a backward knot. So that is what we are going to do next. I'm just going to do our backward knot. And then that's what you should have. Okay, so this is your ending V-start. You can do it with any pattern that you like. Like for this one, I kind of was messing around, and I started this. This is how I figured it out. I didn't color in the ones that I did not want to use. And then I colored in the ones that I did want to use, where the pattern started and what colors went where. Or you can start at the end of the pattern, like I did with this one. This one was kind of like halfway to 3/4 through the pattern, as you can see. Or you can start it with a natural, where the natural part comes, like right here. Yep. Or you can just do something wonky like I did here. But like I said, just keep trying and you'll eventually be able to figure it out. And I hope this video was useful to you. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.